Hey guys, it's John, and this is going to be the video for building the first slot in your vending machine. When we start building this, we're going to need to gather some stuff, some redstone repeaters. We're not going to need a massive amount of them, but probably about 10 will do. Some powered rails as well. We need quite a lot of them. Detector rails, not as many, but still a decent amount, and quite a lot of normal rails. We're also going to need some minecarts, redstone and redstone torches, and some levers and buttons as well. And obviously some blocks to build with, for example cobblestone or dirt or just a regular rock or something like that. But to start off with, we're going to dig 3 blocks like that. And we're going to put powered rails in there like that, and we're going to have a normal rail there and probably a normal rail there as well. And this is where we're going to build a wall part, and we're also going to put a block here, and we're going to get a button as well and put it on this side. And what we want to happen is we'll rest the coin here like that, and then we'll have redstone there, and when we press the button the track will activate and then the coin will zoom off to its destination. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 normal tracks like that here and make it turn into this direction. We're then going to put down a booster track and more normal tracks. So now it's going to look like that, and what we want to do is make this booster track activated. So we're going to put a redstone torch under it, and then we can just block this back up like that. Now this is going to be the first slot of the vending machine, so it's going to come along here and it's going to hit a detector rail, one more, and then we're going to want it to go underground and go into the coin storage unit, So it's just going to come around here, and we probably want to start boosting it. So we're going to use booster tracks for this one. We don't have to use booster tracks, but we're going to need to boost it eventually, so we might as well just do it now. And we're going to go down 5 blocks, so it's 5 blocks underground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's fine. And then we're just going to keep digging underground. I might go and get some torches actually, so I'll be right back. So we're 5 blocks underground, and we're going to dig along 6 blocks. So it'll be 6 blocks along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like that. We also want these booster tracks to be powered, so we're going to put down a redstone torch again. Put it there. There we go. And then we'll just have tracks coming from here. And we want this to go above ground again into a storage room or something like that. Or we could keep them underground if we wanted, but I'm gonna dig on up just for the purpose of this video. So this is where our minecarts for the coins are just gonna sit here for just now. It's not hugely important. But now we're gonna go on to the redstone wiring of the vending machine. So for the first input, I'm gonna get some more. I'm just going to build my wall along a little bit. And we're going to get a lever, and we're going to put it, so we have the button here, we're going to put it here, like that. And if we come to the other side, we can put down a block like that, redstone on the top, and we want this to go over this bit. And we bring it along here, with the redstone on the top obviously. And we're going to start changing it so it looks like that. So where the actual input comes in, it should be directly above this booster cart. And then we're going to redirect this so when we press a switch, it's going to change this track, and it also will come over here to an AND gate like this. And I went over this in my previous video, which will look like that. And the other input for the AND gate will be from this detector rail. So we're going to get redstone under the detector rail, and we're going to have it go all the way over there. And we're going to have track over here for when we put in our next slot in the vending machine. So we're going to leave that untouched. So now it should look like this. So we have the detector rail attached to one side of the AND gate, and the lever, the input lever, attached to the other side of the AND gate, and also the input lever will change this track. Now what we can do is extend this redstone like this, and have it come up here to where the storage minecart will be sitting, and we can just take away some of these blocks like that, and we'll have redstone coming up here, and just jump up here and up here as well, and there we go. So here, whoops. So here's where the storage minecart will be sitting, and then when it is activated, the storage minecart will go over there and go into our output. So this is where we can make our output for the vending machine. So where are we going to build it? We're going to build it here, just one block to the left of the initial lever that we put down. And we're going to dig 2 blocks here. Then we're going to go dig down, and we're going to dig down about 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And a torch. Then we're going to dig forward 7 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we can start digging up again until we reach the surface. I can't really see anything. There we go. There we go. So now we have our underground tunnel for the storage minecart to reset. And this is where we can start placing our tracks for the underground tunnel. We're going to just put a normal track there and put 2 booster tracks like that, and then the rest of these normal tracks, and then we're going to start putting down more booster tracks. And then we're going to put a redstone torch here, so these booster tracks get powered. Like that. It's probably a little bit of an overkill for the booster tracks, but yeah. Hopefully they are all powered. I'll put down a redstone torch like that so they are powered. And there we go. So that's the underground tunnel, and this is where it's going to start. It's going to jump up here, and then it's going to reset here. So to build this part, we're going to have 3 tracks here, like that, and then we're going to start building up. And we want this to go up 4 blocks. So that's 3 and 4. Then we'll have it come along here, 3 blocks like that, and it's going to come along here and up 1 block there, like that, and it's going to keep coming along here. And we actually did this part wrong. We're going to take away that redstone block and put redstone up here like that. And there we go. This is where the track's going to come up here. I suppose we could probably use booster tracks for this. Oops, and have tracks here and there. And this is where the track is gonna, the minecart is gonna sit. So we're gonna have a booster track there. So we're gonna do that and come up here, take away this block, we will have a booster track here. The reason why we're doing this is because when a minecart is on a booster track, it doesn't move, so that way it can reset. And then when it is activated by the redstone here, it's going to start moving and go to our output. And we want these booster tracks to be activated, so let's see if we can do that. There we go. Once we've built that, we're going to bring this along 2 blocks like that and have booster blocks there, and then have another block and bring this along here. And what we want to do here is have this in line with that track there. So we're going to start bringing this along until it reaches the output. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So now it's going to drop down there. We want to make sure it drops down in the right place. So we're going to do that and take away that block. So now it's definitely going to land in the right place. Or if we want, actually we can take away those 2 blocks and have it land there. There, perfect. And then we can just take our tracks. And I might start using boosters here in case the minecart doesn't have enough speed. And we'll put a redstone torch in the middle of it so it gets, yeah. And there we go. That's the output finished, I think. Now here's for the finishing touches of the vending machine. We want this redstone to be connected to this track, because we're going to have additional tracks coming along here for extra slots. Oops, and we'll have tracks here like that. So we're going to bring this redstone along here, and we're going to put a repeater around about here because the redstone is going to be running out. I'm not sure exactly, so I'm going to quickly count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Galloway sheep, 12, 13, so it's going to run out about here. So put down a repeater and put down more. And we want it to line up with this. So we're going to have a block there and just have this come down here like that. There we go. So now hopefully that's enough redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we do have enough repeaters. So now, if we come over here, click the switch, just need to make sure everything's working okay. Half of the AND gates changed. This track is changed. And if we come over here, this track is also changed. Oops. Yeah. And there we go. Now we just need to add finishing touches, like here we will need to add a button so that when the minecart comes out we can press the button and it should go and reset. So now we have our switch on, we can put in our minecart and press the button. Our storage minecart will come out and our other minecart, our coin minecart, will go in storage. Then we can just press that button and it should, apparently these cows are getting in the way. That's us finished the first slot for our vending machine. And now the next stage is just adding more slots.